Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel, TechRooms Games, and we are back inside ICARUS. I believe it's episode 22. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel on TechRooms Games, and we are going to get into ICARUS episode 22. So last episode 21, we did go out, we do a couple of quests. Let's go up there and take a look to see what they were. We're coming up here and we're going to go into the operations section, and we completed the solid metal along with the waterfall, which needed an infrared relay upgrade. So that's pretty good. We took care of those two, which is fantastic. Now we'll be able to move on to bigger things that obviously need a relay upgrade and eventually continue moving forward to whatever is over here on this side. But I think we got to unlock these first. But before we move on to kind of like the final section of Olympus, we have middle sections, and I'm not sure exactly how it works to get like bosses. This is the campaign. I think we just go, okay, it requires the Nomex boss tracker update. Okay, and I think all of that stuff is in here. Well, obviously it's going to be inside here. We got 27 points that we can use to unlock, but I think it's here somewhere. Norex boss tracker upgrade. We're just going to unlock it right now, and I think we need something else. The encrypted satellite upgrade, I think it's one of the other ones. Let's go inside here, and then let's go to the upgrades. So we're missing the encrypted satellite upgrade and the Nomex boss tracker upgrade. So I think that'll get us up over here to actually go into the bosses. I think we might actually be ready to take care of one of the bosses. So I'm going to try to see, I'm going to try to make the, well, I'm going to make this Nomex boss tracker upgrade. And I think I'm going to make the encrypted satellite upgrade. That way we'll be good to go for pretty much everything. The encrypted satellite upgrade and the Nomex boss upgrade. That way we'll take a look at some of the bosses. Maybe we'll take care of a boss today. I know I'm going to continue moving forward with the missions and the quests, but I think it's time. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to actually get some of that good to go. I'm going to see what does it take. I think it should be over here. And then we go here, we go boss. Here it is. So we just need some carbon fiber, copper wire, aluminum ingots, titanium plates, and we got tons of electronics, which is fantastic. All right, we're just a little bit out of aluminum, so I'm going to go into this cave over here, grab some aluminum. And I think that's pretty much it, so we can make that boss upgrade, which would be pretty good. Okay, we got the Nomex boss tracker upgrade, so we're going to craft that up. I think I got a couple other stuff that I got to take care of for the other upgrade. Let me see here. So it should be obviously inside here. And once this one's up, we'll be good to go for the bosses. But I think I need like 100 sheets or something like that. What is it called? It is called the encrypted satellite upgrade. Let's see. Encrypted satellite upgrade. So composite platinum sheets. So we need 150 of those. All right, we have the net boss tracker upgrade. So let's go and take a look at that. See what we have going on in there. I'm getting a little bit nervous with these bosses. But I think we should. I don't know. All right, and let's go over here. Let's submit the upgrade. Oh, right there. Oh yeah. Oh, I think it got a little bit thicker. Okay, cool. Let's go inside here, and requires Nomex tracker. I thought I already put that in there. Encrypted satellite upgrade is required. Oh my gosh, one after the other. Okay, I'm working on that. Crafting that stuff up. It shouldn't be too much. I did have to go to the mine that's over here, or the cave that's over here. It's huge. So we got a huge amount of ingots inside here. That I did get a good amount of platinum, good amount of iron, good amount of aluminum ore, which I also got another 100 inside here. And there's still some smelting inside here, which is fantastic. I got a couple platinum ore, good decent amount of copper, which I'm going to keep some of these out just in case I need to use them while they're the raw. And I think that should be good. Okay, so for the, is it encrypted? For the encrypted satellite, so I'm working on the platinum sheets, platinum plates, 20 of those copper wire, composites, and some glass. All right, here we go. Finally, we got the encrypted satellite upgrade. Let's get that up and I'm moving. It's going to take just a minute or so. And I did want to actually make another wind turbine. We are getting behind on the electricity, and it's not keeping up. So I'm going to get 3 wind turbines. Let's take a look. Wind turbine, which I need. Oh yeah, carbon fiber, which I think I needed that titanium, or what is this called, this aluminum, so we can get some of this moving. There we go. So that's 3. I think I need a couple more in there. We got 11 of these. So throughout the night I got really cold, so I had to make one of these heavy heaters, which is keeping us a little bit toasty. I had to make some windows too for the back, and my armor was breaking, so I did make a repair bench here, and I needed to get these workshop repair kits, which I did unlock some of those points up inside here, which wasn't too bad. We go into the workshop here, and I believe it was, here we go, under gauges, it's right here, workshop repair bundle, which takes exotics, 100 exotics to unlock it, and another 50 to craft it. So I got 2 of those. That's why we had 10, and I repaired all of our armor. You right click, and then you go in here and then you repair it, which is not too shabby. And I think this here is pretty much complete, so I'm just gonna turn these guys all into the stuff that we need here. Yeah, should be fine, should be good to go. That way I can make that heavy heater, not the heavy heater, the wind turbine. But I think for now we should be good. So we got the encrypted satellite upgrade about time. Oh, I did needed to go and over here to the titanium deep mining ore, actually right here, titanium deep mining ore here. That way we can get more titanium, and I want to put an electric drill down there. That way we can get more for the time that is there. But for right now, let's go inside here. Let's put in this upgrade. So it's missing the encrypted satellite upgrade, which we have here, and we'll slap that right in there. Perfect. Nice. Oh, that looks beast mode. That's pretty sick. Look at this. Got a few computers here. Got the hammerhead, unable to locate within the current region. Unable to locate within the current region. Giant scorpion, unable to locate within the current region. But the sandworm, and the black wolf. What do we got? So we got the bosses here. So we have world bosses, which we have some sandworms. We have the black wolf. I think I've killed like 3 of these guys. And for the campaign, we have the quarry, which is currently detected within the current region. I wonder what happens. So the black wolf here, which is currently detected within the current region, if you click on here. So I was trying to take a look at some of this stuff here, and we got a couple world bosses that we can go and attend. I think the black wolf I've taken care of a few times. I'm not realizing that he is actually a world boss here in the Olympus, but we are, as we know, we are in like the easiest map inside Icarus. So if we go to the bosses here, we can actually unlock this quarantine, which I had to unlock, or I had to buy. So I went and I bought the Icarus Great Hunts campaign, so we can actually get into these campaign bosses. If we go to, I think it's submissions, we'll go to campaigns, and this guy here, the Guarrite, is here on Olympus. And then once we get to 6, and then Prometheus, which as we move forward we'll get there when we get there. So I do want to actually continue moving forward with this one. I did have to purchase it on the Steam account. I think it was like $25, but that's not a problem. So this is actually just tells us what is on this map. So we got world bosses here. We got to take care of the sandworm, which I think he's in the desert. I kind of want to take care of this guy first before we actually move forward going down here. But we do still have operations quest. Multi-mission that takes place across the map. Rewards change exotic depending on the operation. So we'll be able to continue moving forward with these operations and these quests as well. But I don't know. I think this one, there's got to be one here that takes us to different creatures. So yeah, so I'm not sure, but for right now I do want to go and try out this new campaigns here. So we're gonna go to this guy here, the Guarrite, which will be able to go out. So gives us some legendary licenses, and then we'll continue moving forward. So we're gonna scope out kind of where I think he's at, scoping out and mapping out the new area. And we also got to do some combat, some killing of creatures and stuff like that, which I think will be pretty good. It's called the Missing Miners, and once we, I think, beat this guy, we'll be able to get this mining armature weapon, and we'll be able to upgrade it and stuff like that. So break fist, smelting, oh okay, injector core, efficiency handle, so a whole bunch of nice good stuff. I'm not sure how to actually get it. Complete the earthquake, yes, to unlock. Okay, and the earthquake I believe is the last one over here. So the earthquake, so we do have to complete all of this so we can grab this mining armament. All right, so let's take care of this first campaign here to go towards this armature, the mining armature. So let's see what we got here. So it says investigate the disappearance of the miners and secure the outpost. Okay, so worlds to come, quarantines and their burrows will appear in the desert. So no time limit. We get 200 Ren and 1 legendary license. The license which allows you to purchase of a legendary item. Oh, it's pretty sweet. Okay, investigate the disturbance of the mining outpost. Let's see.
Contractor, we've received intel on a mining outpost nearby. Where's the paperwork? It's around here somewhere. Ah, right. Radio comms have been scattered and patchy at best. The last check-in mentioned some form of unrest, undocumented wildlife. Some miners are refusing to work. A few of them have gone fishing? Wait, no, missing. Gone missing. That was a few days ago. Either they walked off the job or there's something else at play here. Your task is to find them, or whatever's got them so worked up. I've got this pile of drac shit on my plate with all the other contractors planet-side. You can handle this by yourself, right? Well, you'll have agent, though these days I'm not sure if that counts as help. Just take care of it, okay?
Contractor, I've labeled the ill-fated mining outpost on your map, but I doubt you'll find any of them alive. Late reports received by Norex are usually late for a reason.
It says travel to the mining outpost alpha grid N5 N5. So we go to the map grid N5. So where is that? So it just says N5 here, grid N5. Okay, and that's where we have to go. So be prepared for combat and have a pickaxe handy. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing, going to the tech tree, and I think I'm going to unlock all the platinum stuff. I think, is this the best that we can do? I don't think so. We're going to go over here. Oh, titanium. Titanium, I think, is the best stuff that we'll be able to get from down here. So I think I am going to unlock it. I'm going to take a titanium pickaxe, which is a lot better. 75 mining radius, 140% yield. Yes, it's 65 and 130. So titanium, this, and what did I get? I got the platinum axe, which titanium is better. So I'm just going to unlock all this stuff here. And I'm thinking about actually trying out the shield as well. So a heavy duty shield made ultra strong titanium provides excellent protection against threats. I think we're going to try it out. We're just going to try it out, see how that works. And I think I also would like to get the combat or the composite armor. I don't think we'll be able to get it now, but eventually I'm going to want to get the composite armor. So I'm going to unlock this right now. And just because, yeah, so 44% or 44 physical resistance, 50 cold resistance, 50 heat resistance and exposure, and also helps us with health generation and stamina generation, which I think will be pretty good. And I think that should be it for now. We still got an extra 22 points that we'll be able to get. So I do want to get titanium pickaxe at least up and moving, which I don't know how much titanium we have for it, but I think we'll be able to get titanium ingots and some carbon. What is it called? Carbon. Yeah, carbon fiber. Okay, I think I'm ready to head out. I did put a couple attachments, different types of attachments down here. That we will be good to go. I did have the titanium and pickaxe, which should be a little better with the 10% more melee damage speed. Our knife has a shocker, a 40% chance to cause electric shocks, which is pretty cool. I also made this portable ice box or ice pack. I don't really like it because it takes away a couple slots that are down here. I am taking this backpack as well with me. That way when the food actually kind of runs out, I'll be able to just swap it back and we'll have a couple more slots down here. So I'm going to head on over, what is it, to N5. Let me just double check. Let's travel to mining outpost alpha grid N5, which N5 is right here. So I'm not sure if gotta be around here somewhere. So yeah, just gonna head on over there and see what we got going on down that way. Also, I did bring a good decent amount, hopefully a good decent amount of ammunition, because it says that we are going to be in combat and to have a nice good pickaxe handy. So that would be pretty good. Once we get there, we'll take a look to see what's going on. And I'm thinking about getting a regular mower as well. That wouldn't be too bad. So we're gonna keep an eye out for that. And I was debating on bringing this guy or bringing Beluga number 2, but I brought this guy just a little bit of combat, a little bit of mining. Shouldn't be a problem, but I hope I don't regret it. But we'll see when we get there. Oh, nice. So looks like this is the mining outpost that it was talking about. Seems like we're getting here. This is pretty sweet, actually. So now inspect the drill site and find out what was unearthed. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Nice, nice, nice. A whole bunch of good stuff going on around here. What is this? This is just, it looks like there's, oh man, I should have brought Beluga. Yeah, okay. Inspect the drill. Where is the drill at? So, should be, where is it at? This guy here. You just make sure you aren't defend and you can, yeah, you can stay here. It's fine. What is this? Okay. This is, okay. Hold and pick up. This is a mining machinery drill. Okay. And what does it take? Mining machinery drill. Oh my god, this thing's massive. Okay, it just basically says to inspect the whole drill site. So what is this? This is just machinery stuff. A couple more machinery stuff up over here. Inspect the drill and find out why. Oh, what was under? Oh, okay, a dead miner. Okay, a shotgun, some 12 gauge slugs, and some crude. I'm gonna take that stuff just in case I need it. Oh, whoa, what is that?
Well, these things certainly seem to fit the criteria for causing mass panic. I'd advise you to proceed with caution.
Whoa. Okay. No, this dude's gonna die. That's fine, it's fine. We'll be okay, I think so. Yeah, I wonder if this works. Jump, we should be fine. So it's this thing that's kind of in the way. There we go. Switch over to this. I think this one. There we go. Hi. Oh, no. Run. Okay. We gotta go. I should have put some stuff inside, like health stuff. We're gonna run this way. We gotta run away. Oh, I knew it. Okay. Okay, we should be... I should have put something down. And, my Mo is gonna die. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. Should have went there a little bit more prepared. Okay, so we're gonna respawn, so... Left here, yes, come on, to respawn here. We're probably gonna have to respawn back at base. Oh, that's gonna be far. Yep, okay. And I think we should still... Okay, so defeat the creature. Yeah, we don't have anything. Okay. We should be okay. So we're gonna grab a couple more stuff and we're gonna head on over there. Alright, so I'm gonna put Beluga number 2. I'm gonna have him to lay down here. And I'm gonna have him actually defend himself. So I think that should be fine. And we're gonna go inside. We're gonna try to grab our stuff. We're gonna run out real quick and then we're gonna try to fight him again. I think he should be fine. Oh, actually, I gotta put down this guy just in case I do die again. There we go, sweet. There we go, made a nice little light. Got some bees up there, so hold. Okay, spawn right there, perfect. Okay, cool, we should be fine. A little bit better. We do have a pistol, and I have a steel pickaxe, so we should be okay. There's a bunch of baddies there, but we need to go grab our stuff, so let's go. Feeling a little bit nervous. I think we're getting just a little bit closer. Yeah, we're like right up here, so I think we're gonna have to definitely go in there, grab our stuff, and we gotta figure out where the dude's at. My stuff should be right there, actually. Oh, nice. The mole's still there. Right, we're gonna consume some fruit pie. We're also gonna consume some stew. And we have food down here. And actually, I'm gonna take out these health toxics and put them down here. I think that's better. And we can do basic bandages as well. That way we can sip it whenever... Oh, there he is. He's still... there, and I wanted to get the Moa. Oh yeah, but look on the top, it says use pickaxe to deal bonus damage to the creature. Okay, I think we should be okay. I think we should be good. Let's take this guy out. Okay. Potion, health potion, health potion. Should be fine. We should be fine. Come on, take that. Good to go. Turn around. There we go. Come on, come on. Ah. There we go. Run, 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 run. Do a little bit of running. We should be okay. We got a nice little bit of stamina going. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. One more. There. Come on. There we go. Yes. And looks like we have this guy here. Take. Ah, what are you doing? There we go. Health potion. Health potion. Health potion. Okay, there we go. Cool. Go to 3. And there we go. I think we should be able to collapse the quarantine burrow in the center. There we go. Collapse the burrow in the center of the outpost to stop the creatures from emerging. Okay. Collapse it, huh? Okay, there we go. So the quarantine burrow, collapse it. There we go. Come on, come on. Is that it? Sweet, so eliminate any remaining...
Oh, you survived. Interestingly, 91.2% of prospectors do not outlive their first Norex contract. Isn't that fun? Anyway, most mining outposts have a data center where their logs are kept. If you can locate it, I can pull down their most recent entries to investigate.
Okay, so now we gotta search the outpost for some records. I'm gonna grab my MOA though real quick and we're gonna do a little bit of searching. Alright, we should have some kind of emergency protocols. Here we go, aluminum door. Okay. Got a good decent amount of stuff here. So hold to pick up. This is a book. And that's a wood table. What is this? This is Olympus Mining Site Alpha laptop. Okay, do we have room? Yeah, we should have room. We'll be able to pick this up. And I think this is what they want. There we go. Mission complete. Nice.
Oh, they're corrupted. Of course they are. This couldn't be easy, could it? Fine. I'll start processing these, but it will take time to reformat the files. When I have a complete log ready, I'll inform you. For now, it's time to check back in with Norex. Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Nice. I think we're gonna go back. We're gonna grab a beluga number 2 and we're gonna take some of this stuff. This is pretty interesting. It's got a good decent amount. Look at this. It's got like a dog statue here, Labrador. Looks like we have a hyena rug. We got some posters that we'll be able to use. What is this? Do we have? Oh, nice. We got a couple. What is this? This is healing device, cooling bandage, and a whole bunch of other good stuff. Okay. Yes, I gotta go grab beluga. I hope it doesn't disappear when I take off. Look at this. The other stuff over here as well, which is stone, carry, and over here. Oh, what kind of seeds do you guys have? Oh, and there's bees in here. Nice. Oh, what is this? Is this tomatoes? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. I'm gonna go grab beluga. I hope it doesn't disappear. So we're gonna try to make it quick. Right, let's go inside here and let's get what we came here to get. So everything must go. Coffee. Oh, the Roomba. That's fantastic. What is this? This is wood crop plot. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my God, that's fantastic. And then this is tomatoes. And I don't think we got any seeds from those. So we'll just keep this guy in here. Are we able to take the bees with us? Oh, that would be fantastic. That would really great. Can we? Yes, we can. So we don't need all this honey. No, we can't put it back. That's fine. I'm just trying to go grab a couple other stuff. So it looks like all this stuff here we should be. I wonder why we didn't get any seeds. Maybe because we don't have those unlocked, possibly. We're gonna keep all this stuff inside of our inventory. But everything else is gonna go with us. I did actually take that one apart, and I'm thinking about taking a couple other ones apart, like all this glass. I'm gonna want to take all this is like good stuff to have. Okay, there's a storm outside, which is the perfect time to come inside here and see what they have inside of this like little cozy place. It's pretty nice. Doesn't have anything inside there. I'll show you guys what I have inside of beluga number 2 once I am finished. What is this? Oh, this is like the ice box. Yeah, the ice box. Biofuel stove and the kitchen. What is this? Okay, just some jars. Oh, eggs. That's pretty sweet. Okay. That's pretty good. It looks like some light. Kind of. Okay, that's a elephant. Okay, not too bad. They don't really attack unless you attack them. Have all of my... Oh, they're growing. Oh, nice. They are growing, and they still have all the modifiers. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What is this? These are a couple bees and stuff, which that's not too bad. I did take all the glass here. I wanted to take all of the aluminum from everywhere, but I kind of starting to feel a little bit bad about it. Okay, let's go back inside here. Let's check out their little shack home that they have here. And okay, some armor. Nice, good little armor. And then what else? A couple more building supplies. What is this? This is micro meals. Okay. And so an iron pickaxe and a knife and stuff like that. It's kind of nicely laid out. Over here looks like a couple more magazines, and this is like a trophy. And this is a sleep gain buff of 236. Whoa. Because all these little teddy bears and stuff like that. This is Olympus mining site alpha. So we're gonna take the whole thing, I guess. And looks like we'll be able to take everything else as well. What is this? The Olympus mining site that it was saying. What is this? This is a biofuel oxide. Which station? Does can it fill up any? It can. Oh, it doesn't have any biofuel. Okay, that's fine. And we got all this stuff here, animal seeds and stuff like that. Which we got. Oh, nice, that wood painting. I want to take a couple more of this stuff. I wonder how long it's gonna be here for. Might be able to come back and grab more of the stuff. What is going on? Okay. Yeah, we gotta head on out. Elephant here, but there's a whole bunch of like scorpions and stuff. I also got Beluga number 2 here. He is stacked. A whole bunch of stuff from this DLC. This mining DLC right here on the top right. The Great Hunts was introduced in here, but I am stacked. I want to get home and I want to get these guys. I want to get some seeds, some tomato seeds. I also want to get some of this rhubarb seeds and stuff like that. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff that we'll be able to put down so we can get our coziness up. And I think we're going to have to work on... get working on the coziness, because I think we'll get better sleep if we do. So I'm full. Everybody's pretty much dead here. I'm just trying to get all of my arrows. I don't think I have all of my arrows that I need, but I think we should be okay. We can head on out. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's still going to be here, but that's fine. That will be fine. I wanted to get the rest of the... What is this? Is that like a little outpost or something? This is pretty sick. Okay. This is just... Oh, nice little portable generator. And we'll be able to put some biofuel. There's 30 biofuel in here with the portable generator. I don't think I'm able to take it. Okay, that's fine. And then... Over here, there's another little outpost which has a toilet. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and some bandages. That's pretty sick. Son of a bitch. God damn it. It's my fault. We lost the moa. I got killed by scorpions as I'm trying to go home. Dude got stuck right here. Oh my gosh, I gotta empty some stuff. Well, actually, what do you have? I don't think you... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it sucks. We're gonna have to get another one though. It looks like we have my fur chest and my fur armor. That's fine. It is what it is. No. Get away. Oh my god, okay. Buffalo, they're pretty strong. Pretty strong. I'm trying to get my arrows back. Okay, we gotta take off. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this stuff. Oh, actually, did I get any seeds? Oh, I thought I got some seeds. I'll be able to throw them inside. Actually, I did get some seeds. I remember. I thought I did. Oh well, it is what it is. We gotta head on back to base. Alright, let's head on back to base. I do have a good decent amount of stuff. There is still a lot of stuff here that I can come back and get. Oh, so it looks like these guys are just walking around everywhere. Oh, because there's another one over there. Ah, so this place is getting kind of like infected or kind of like overrun. Interesting. Okay. Because I saw another one on the way out of that other where we came in the first time. I saw another one right there, which actually I went all the way around because I didn't want this guy. I have a lot of important stuff inside Beluga number 2, so we gotta head on. We gotta get back to base and secure all this stuff for sure. So we definitely gotta be careful, but we should get there hopefully pretty soon. So it's not too late. It's 10:30. Here we go. We're back at the base. I'm gonna get some avocados planted. I'm also gonna get some tomatoes planted. There we go. Iron. Yes, that should be good. And then we're gonna get 2 of these guys, and I also want to get some avocado seeds. Yes, that's fantastic. Love it, love it. And I think that's... Wait, no. I gotta make one more. Once these guys are completed with all these, I want to put some inside so we can cook some stuff. So we have a couple more avocados there. And what are yeast? Is it yeast or is it... What were the other ones? Coffee seeds? No. Did I put them inside here? I think I... Yes, these. Rhubarb. Throw these guys inside here so we can get some of these seeds going. Which is fantastic. And I don't think I don't have too many buffs. So we got some sun. We have... what's the other one called? This guy here. Greenhouse effect. With the sun. Which is 20% plant growing speed. 50% plant growing speed. But we do... have of plant fatigue, and they're not connected to water, which I think that'll bring up the speed a little bit quicker. Also, we did get one of those bee hives, I think. Let me see. There we go. A beehive, which it's optional, I think, for electricity. But if we place it down here and we add, what we're supposed to add, let me see, these are upgrades. We need to unlock some upgrades, but I think we put like a bee in here or something. A worker bee. And there we go. Yes, that's perfect. And then they all should get that buff, right? What's that buff for? It is for 50% plant crop yield. Okay. Nice. And they all should be getting that, correct? Yes. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get a couple more yield, and we do have a couple upgrades that we can place down. But I haven't unlocked it yet, so I want to do a full episode on that. I want to move the greenhouse. I do want to move the greenhouse to another location, but I'm not sure exactly where. And this is getting pretty full, so I'm gonna have to take... I'm gonna have to probably make another one, honestly. Throw that in there. I got a couple pumpkins, which we can slap in there. A couple seeds. Yes, some good, decent seeds now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another deep freeze, maybe a refrigerator, honestly. Here are the small pouches, okay. And we'll be able to, if we unlock it, we'll be able to put stuff in there. And we've got some basic rugs, which that's actually pretty sweet. And fishing, I never got into fishing. But there's no lake around us here, so that's not that bad. And let's see, do we have any, where is all of the bee stuff at? Okay, here we go. So we got a couple beehives here. So this is the beehive breeding center, small beehive expander, large beehive expander, and a beehive extractor, honeycomb into honey and beeswax. Okay, good decent amount of upgrades that we have going on in that one, but I think that should be good. Okay, that should be fine there for now. These should be growing pretty good. I do want to expand it. I do want to get it out a little bit bigger, but we're not gonna do it this episode. I do have to unload most of the stuff that's inside Beluga here, and throw them inside of the shack, the shed that he's staying at, and then I'm gonna see what else we're gonna take care of. I do want to go to the I gotta get another moa. I do gotta get another moa, but I want to go get some more titanium here and swap that for the electronic ones, which these are full. So I'm gonna probably take one of these basic batteries out there and put an electric miner, which is that guy out here, which this should be off because we don't have... Oh, it's on. Okay. No, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff ready off camera real quick. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Nice, so we are inside here. So we're gonna get our first harvest of tomatoes. Yes, 13. And look, we got some avocados here. And a whole bunch of other good... Yes, that's fantastic. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. This is awesome. I can't wait. This is cool. Okay, so now we have a good decent amount of tomatoes. Great, and we got a couple more seeds that we can actually throw down as well. And I also made a couple of these lily seeds. So I think we're gonna have to focus within the next couple of episodes to get the base up and moving a little bit better. I'm gonna come up here. I was getting pretty excited because I was going through these missions and quests and stuff like that through the campaign, and we can only pick one way to go up or go down, and I think down's a little bit better. This is the Guarrite gun, which a pneumatic gun crafted Guarrite material launches stone which shatter on impact, and then we can get some grenades too, and land sharks will appear in large caves. Oh, okay, so land sharks, so I guess these are these here, the big snake looking thing. So I didn't read down here. So the quarries, which are these actual monsters here, and their burrows will appear in desert areas. Okay, and then if we do this mission, once this is completed, which this is the Guarrite sledgehammer, that's pretty sick. We might have to go into that, but so these guys, the quarries, which are the monsters here, and their burrows will appear in all areas. So they'll be in the snow biome and like all over the map, which that's pretty interesting. But here, as we continue going forward, so this is cave worm head. So cave worms will appear outside of caves. Okay, if we go up now, right here we're gonna have to pick either up or down. In doing so, would lock us out of the other paths. We got to be careful to see how we're going to want to do this. So land sharks will appear in large caves. Here the unstable quarantines will have a weakness to explosions. So this is what I'm going to want to get. That way this weapon, this gun here, will work properly and will work pretty good once we complete all of it. This earthquake mission, this one's the one that's going to be a toughie, but I think we'll be good to go. So there's some carbon wave head armor. So carbon wave armor in general I think would be good against the quarry thing, but I'm not sure. So exotic infused quartz burrows have a chance to spawn. Okay, so they're going to be spawning probably in different locations. And this guy here, so this is a mini thumper, which is designed to draw out creatures living underground. That's an interesting one as well, but there's two other different places here. So this one, we gotta choose one or the other. So this will give us a corn, so the armor attachment, so we can add on to our armor, or we'll be able to go get a quarantine mining module if we go the top route. But I think I'm gonna go down here. So the unstable quarantine will have a weakness against explosions, and will be, what is this, quarantines, and their burrows will appear in desert areas. Okay, yeah, so that's the outcome for this one here, which we already got it. As we move forward, we're gonna basically get a couple more of those guys unlocked as well. So I think I'm gonna get this one done. Let's hear it out. Let's see what we got here. So a blueprint unlocks this quarantine, the sledgehammer, which that's pretty cool. Search in nearby caves to find miners' bases and clone any quarrying burrows. Okay, so we're gonna have to enclose any quarantine burrows. Okay, so we're gonna have to go out and do a little bit of a battling, I believe. So no time limit, world outcomes. So the quarries and their burrows will appear in all areas. Okay, so we have to read these actually in detail if we actually want. I mean, we're gonna do it because it sounds pretty cool, but once we get this hammer, I think will help us out to get them. So sledgehammer crafted from the spoils of victory against Guarrites. Okay, and it's 200% yield from shattering and 50% shattering damage, and we have an attachment slot as well. So 63 to 70 melee damage, which our knife, what does that do? 76 to 80% melee damage. That's pretty intense. That's pretty cool. And we also have these operations here. These are the basic operations that we have been doing for quite some time. I might actually get, I'm not sure if you guys are interested, but I might actually do some of these off, well, maybe off camera, maybe because there is a lot, but we'll see. I can probably get through 2, maybe 3 per episode if we don't do any building to the base, which I kind of want to get the coziness up for our base. I do have a lot of stuff that we can try to take care of, try to put down inside here that we got from the previous mission that we went on. Like a whole bunch of coziness bonuses plus 2 This is the machining bench +2. This is 4. This is 4. And then the books is 2 per, so that's 5. That way we can get a nice good rest. So this one here, the bunker, coziness of 10, and 110% sleeping quality. And we'll be able to get a couple more. So this is 100 with coziness of 4, and this is 110 with coziness of 10. So we might get some of those upgrades and stuff like that to the base before we actually go out. And take care of a couple more missions and quests. This is what I really want to work on, is getting our food production a lot better than what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to bring you guys back real quick. I have been going over some plans that I think I'm going to take care of for the next episode. I'm just going to go down. I think I'm going to get some sleep real quick. Alright, there we go. Got some good sleep right there. Number 2, I'm going to grab a little bit of breakfast to get us going for the morning. I think that should be good. I got a little bit of max stamina, health regen, a couple food consumption and stuff like that. But I was thinking of actually going and turning this back patio over here into a greenhouse. Yes, I think that is going to be the best bet, is to do this, turn this into a greenhouse, all this, which I'm going to put another floor on that side so we can make it 3 wide. And we have our water tanks right here, and we have some poles that are down here as well. That I might put a few more poles. I put a few more poles down, that way we can be nice and sturdy. But I think that would be the best bet for the next episode. I think I'm gonna take care of that. I think that'll be great. And I kind of want to move this and connect it to the base and align it perfectly down to the base, but I might take care of that off camera. I'm not sure yet. I think it'll look a lot better and kind of align it all together. And then kind of align that guy with that guy. I've been thinking about doing that for quite some time, and I might take care of that between videos. I will see, but I know for sure next episode I do want to take care of that. So we have the plants that we need for now, that we can actually kind of sustain ourselves a little bit better with some tomatoes, with some avocado, and what was the other ones? The Roomba, I believe. Where is it at? Oh yeah, I also got some lily pads, or some lilies. And what was the other one that I got? Let's go into the inventory real quick, and it should be inside here. Open the inventory, and here we go. The rhubarb seed, which helps us give us a good decent amount of food. I think the only one that I'm actually kind of missing now is actually some soybeans, which I don't know why I feel like I've seen soybeans in maybe the forest biome. I don't know yet. Potatoes, the kumar, yes, the strawberries as well, and the squash. Okay, so I still got a good decent amount more left to do, but I think out here would be pretty good. So I think I'm gonna take care of that. We're gonna take care of that in the next episode. I also want to actually start up the mission for the next. Well, actually, no. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna take care of that. Take care of our food production a little bit better. Maybe actually get another freezer. We might have to get another wind turbine as well. Maybe a couple more batteries so we can keep our fridge or our freezer up and moving. But that should not be a problem for this episode, though. I think we're gonna call it here. It was a good production episode that we started our mission quest. Yes, we started our mission quest here in the campaign, and we started doing the Guarrite mission. So I'm excited to get into it, and we'll be able to get some more buffs with our food and stuff like that after we take care of a little bit of homestead, home building and stuff like that. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 22 of ICARUS, and we're gonna actually, I think I'm gonna get right into the next episode 23, a little bit after this. But if it was on your attention, please hit that like button. If I earned your subscription in this episode, hit that subscribe button, allow that bell, so you guys won't miss any future content on this channel. I am Tech Orange Games, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.